Boom. Yay! VikzeLink. Hey! Boom.
Hello there, welcome back to World of Warcraft Loch Modan. We got the new pair of gloves last time, and I forgot to... Yeah, they are better than the 4-man handguards. And equip. Ah, they look like... they look better. The other one was just like a little leather wrapping around the hands, you know, we got them down there. Yes, that's much better. So, hello, Ashland Stonesmack, gunsmith.
You hit the Twilight camp at the center of the lake. Not bad, lad. You're ready to take the fight, right to their doorstep. I've got your chance. They can drain the loch until it's little more than a drip of mud, and will still fight to keep it ours.
Servants of Shugal.
The Twilight's Hammer started as a clan of the Savage Horde.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. The Twilight Hammer was a Horde clan from the beginning, but then it like has diverged and to include many other races. It's just a cult now.
Their leader, Shugal, slowly turned this band of ogres into a death cult, welcoming anyone insane enough to wish for the end of all existence. As you can see, there are still plenty of ogres among their ranks, deranged, fanatical, and just as strong as before. These crude monsters have the gall to come here and spread their filth across our land. And the more you kill, the better off Loch Modan will be, Tap.
Kill 7 Mogrosh ogres in the Mogrosh stronghold. So there are still ogres in there. But before, I don't think they were with the Twilight Hammer cult.
The cultists of the Twilight Hammer use their powers to draw elementium metal from deep beneath the earth. They coax it out into twisted spikes to form their buildings, rooted right into the defiled ground. The ogres here seem to be in the middle of weaving the stuff. We need to strike while they're still twisting it into the shape. Tear the spikes right out of the ground while they're still pliable, and bring them back to me. We're not going to give these curs a single inch of our land.
Pull up 10 nascent elementium spikes from the ground of the Mogrosh stronghold. Will do. So I'm guessing this guy will have a quest later, otherwise because he's not a vendor, his presence is completely uncalled for. So Mogrosh stronghold. This used to be an actual dangerous area back before Cataclysm. All the ogres here were elites, so the few quests you did have in here, you needed... Oh yeah, right. We go with Lightning Bolt first now, and then that. Because otherwise we don't get the critical strike. Boom! And chicka-boom! Oh yeah, the little spikes that hasn't really had the chance to grow that large yet. So, a crude and brittle spike summoned by an ogre. So now you might be able to guess what that thing has to do with. It kinda has the same spike stuff. And the zone is called Twilight Highlands, so yeah. But that's much, much later. But as I said, it's right here near this stronghold. It's more like a little valley with ogres and caves. Not really a stronghold, but you can use it as a stronghold, I guess. I guess a lot of things. Have you noticed that? I'm just very careful when talking about being too specific, unless I'm very sure. Because it bothers me whenever I'm wrong, for some reason, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm wrong. It doesn't matter at all. And blip. But that's just... No! Oh, god damn it! Stupid Maelstrom went back down. Twilight Bolt. Don't you shoot your Twilight crap at me. Earthbender. Mogrosh Earthbender. Just need to get these spikes. Need to pick up the spikes. Should we go into one of the caves, maybe? That's a little fun. A little ogre cave fun. Not one of the big ones. I think this looks to be a smaller one. So many little spikes everywhere. Then we just need... This is actually going quite quickly, and it doesn't feel like there should be more quests in here. I don't know. Maybe. Mogrosh Dark Mauler. Yeah, if you can wield that hammer with one hand, then yeah, sure. Then you're strong. But wait, are these the... This looks like the old Ogre model. I thought... Yeah, it is. I thought they updated the Ogres and gave the new model to all the Ogres in the game. Didn't they? Because I do remember, like, yeah, when Draenor, Worlds of Draenor, they made a new Ogre model. And I was pretty sure they... Because I do know they switched out some of the old Ogre models for the new one, but it seems like not these in Loch Modan. They still have the old model. Heh. One more to kill. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Well, doesn't matter. Stone form. Haha! It also makes me larger. And done. And woof. I wonder what caused the trees in here to be like this, because they've always been like this, even before all the Twilight stuff. Because out here you see the trees are healthy, but in here it looks like there's a lot of like moss and stuff hanging from... Oh, hello. I don't want to. You leave me alone and you will live. It says it's your choice. Either I kill you or you leave me alone. Yeah, good choice. Well, I did all you... You're holding a lit dynamite. That's dangerous. Maybe you should throw it away.
It may look grim, but we'll win with your help, Tap. I won't keep the dwarves down. Did you tear up the spikes? Shame that these half-formed things are too brittle and warped to be used for some weapons of our own. But it's thanks to you that we had the chance to get them out before they set. I'm not about to complain.
Oh, there was another one. This one looks updated. Slightly-ish.
The ogre left to watch over these crude fools goes by the name of Gor'kresh. He's big enough to boss even these brutes around, and cunning to boot. Never assume an ogre's stupid. That's when they'll get you. If you take him out, we'll show the Twilight Hammer that Loch Modan isn't a stepping stone for them. Stand strong against Gor'kresh, and drive these fools back into the Highlands.
Defeat Gor'kresh. The Twilight Highlands, that is. So there was one more quest.
One more to defeat their leader.
And he's in... of course he is. He's in the depths of the deepest cave. Which means we're gonna have to kill our way in. Woohoo! And then there's probably gonna be some quests regarding the dam. And then that's gonna be it. But I don't think I'll have enough time to finish it this episode. Which means I'll finish it tomorrow. But that also means I'll have too few episodes. So I'll have to start the new Let's Play, recording that tomorrow as well. So there will be a lot of recording tomorrow, which is fun. It is fun. Dark Mauler, Mr. Guy. I really need you to die. Does that really rhyme? Guy, die. Guy, die. It sounds like it rhymes, but I'm not completely sure. You're another guy that needs to die. Like, there are many words like that they are very similar. So it sounds like they do rhyme, but they don't really. I can't think of any examples right now. Oh, he's down there, not in that room. So this is an ogre cave, by the way. They usually have like chains with hooks with meats and stuff. I don't think we've been in an ogre cave before in my World of Warcraft Let's Play. Yeah, and a lot of these little craters with smoke. It's... yeah, they're not the most pleasant of places. But it's usually... I don't think I've ever seen anything else but ogres in these types of caves. Or caverns, if that's the correct word. I still don't know the difference, and even if you put it in the comments, I'll forget it. I'll forget it because it's so unimportant to me what the difference between a cave and a cavern is. Boo. Thank you. Oh yeah, he is huge. Oh, that guy's a paladin. He's just here waiting. Well, I'm not gonna wait for you. I want to kill this guy too. Disciple of Shugal. Well, this kind of makes it a bit more fair if I can stand up here and you down there. Height-wise, that is. Whoa, 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 dude. Dude, chill. Chill. I mean, heat up. Zap. Oh, I didn't need to take a head or something. Just, okay, you guys, you stand there. Maybe he's AFK and just needed a safe spot to stay in. And now we run back out. Or maybe we do have the time to finish this today, because that went by much quicker than I thought it would. Oh, we also need to go back in here and return all the documents. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what's happening.
We'll have to see.
So at the moment, Tap is my third highest level World of Warcraft character for my Let's Playing. Glirda is the highest leveled one. And then it's Duorn, which we haven't played in ages, because it hasn't been his turn, so to say. But he's stuck at level 21, so he's one level higher than Tap. Barely, because I'm halfway to 21. But we're gonna play him soon enough. When it comes to World of Warcraft, that is, I'm not gonna play WoW for a while after finishing Loch Modan, as I always do with WoW Sims.
You've done it! We may not have stopped the cult dead, but we show them that we're not easy pickings, and given them a weight to prove it. Take this with my gratitude, and try not to blush if anyone in Thalsamar calls you hero. You've done great work here, Tap. While you were out, that young Ando fellow was here looking for you. Said something about a metal bird. You might want to go back to the shores of the loch and see what he wanted.
Talk to Ando Blastenheimer. Okay, so Kel Thomas and you are a complete worthless human being. You suck, because you have no purpose. Seemingly. Wait, is that... Oh, I think that's the Twilight Hammer cult marking on that crate there, so they probably stole it. And it has skulls in it. Weird skulls of creatures I wouldn't know. And one human-looking skull. So back to the gnome. So he did get in touch with his dad and they built the thing? Well, his dad isn't here, and neither is the thing, so... I don't know.
Good day to you.
It's working! My father brought it! Father finished the Skystrider. It's amazing! Once we get the bugs worked out, I'm going to use it to fight for justice, just like you. I know you've got to move on and help other people, being a hero and all, but how about a ride? I'm about to take the Skystrider on its first flight, and I'll be honored if you join me. I'll drop you off at Alga's station. What do you say? Ride the Skystrider to Alga's station and then speak with Mountaineer Stormpike.
Very good.
Oh, okay, that was automatically the winds of Loch Modan. So we're gonna take off. Yeah. Whoa! Whee! And they used the swimming animation for the mount. And here's the dam. The bear actually tried attacking me. Explore Loch Modan. Yep, that's what it looks like. It's broken. Sad, sad broken dam. Whee! Is he gonna even... Yeah, they do this to just give you a tour of showing. So down there is the wetlands. Much worse sight there. Oh, poor dam. Still running water out there, but that's weird. Maybe there's water like down in the ground. Oh, and over there's a pool. So that's basically it for Loch Modan, I think. Except for the documents that we need to turn in. Silverstream Mine! And back to Alga's station, and that will give you a quest to go into the wetlands. So explore Loch Modan on level 20. Awesome. Oh, things are still loading in. This is kind of cool of them.
What in blazes was that? A flying Mechanostrider? You know what? I don't want to know. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen, and we'll be all nice and businesslike.
Loch Modan quests! We did it! That last part was really short. It was just like, yeah, go to the island, do the things, go out in here and do the things, and then you're done. I'm sure you've seen how bad the damage to the loch is by now. The damage spreads further than that, I'm afraid. All that water had to go somewhere, and it went down into the wetlands. There's a lot of fine dwarves down there trying to help out, and they need supplies. That's why I sent 2 of my mountaineers ahead with a cask of ale along the path into the wetlands. You count ale as supplies? Well, you are dwarves, but I haven't heard back from them since they set off down the road to Dun Algaz. Would you mind checking up on them? Travel to the wetlands and speak to Mountaineer Raren near Dun Algaz. No, I'm not going to do that because that's part of the wetlands let's play that will happen in the future at some point. But we still need to go, yeah, we make this episode a bit longer and I'll just go down, turn in all the documents. Hopefully, I mean, I do need to end it here, really. But it's just, it's dumb to end it here. It's really, really dumb. It's very, very, very dumb. Mountaineer Flint. Yeah, so it's a named guard. I remember when you were traveling back when you didn't, back in vanilla, you didn't get a mount until level 40. That was the lowest level you could get a mount. And usually when you got to that level, you couldn't afford a mount either way because it was so expensive. So you spent most of your time traveling on foot. And then you would travel along the roads like this. And it was also more difficult to get flight paths because you had to walk everywhere. Now you kind of automatically get flight paths if you're the correct level or something like that. I don't know. Not always, but in some low-level zones it can be like that. Mountaineer Kamdar, another named NPC guard. So you would find like wandering Mountaineer Sten, wandering guards like that, and it was, yeah. Game was so different back then. Ah, back in Thelsamar. Hello, Explorers Leagues people. Didn't they turn it into a guy outdoors, or does he like walk around? Well, now you're indoors. So I have all the things. 3 out of 6.
Our historical records! The thought of a dark iron vermin delving into our past just made me sick to my stomach. We appreciate you bringing this back to us. We'd like to offer you some coin as reward. Ugh, I can't believe they got their hands on our transport routes. That was just asking for trouble. Thank you for getting this back to us before they were able to do much with it. You probably saved us a lot of heartache. Please accept some coin as a reward for your efforts.
Hey, level 21! And 5 out of 6.
Our artifact records! I was pretty well worried that what the Dark Irons might try to steal with this information at their disposal. Thank you for bringing this back to us. We'll gladly part with some coin to express our gratitude. Ha! Think they got a kick out of seeing how low they were on our list of threat assessments. This document was admittedly a bit out of date, but nonetheless amusing. Of course, we'll offer you some money as a reward for returning this anyway. Your efforts are appreciated.
Oh, so there was a final one.
You located all of our documents. We can't thank you enough for the help. We'd all but given up hope. It seemed sure that the Dark Irons would be able to act upon all of this information soon. It's good to know that they'll be left blind in their attacks for quite a while yet. To thank you for all your efforts on our behalf, we'd like to offer you a gift. An artifact, really. Something we recovered from one of our digs. You have the appreciation of all the Explorers League.
Uncovered chest guard. Oh, that's better, yeah. So it was just a complete quest, not an actual do quest. So that's really cool of them. Let's equip it and hope it's not brown like my pants and shirt. It look really boring, but it looks like it's gonna be that. But it's much better. No, it's well, same texture but slightly more reddish. So that's a little bit better. That's a bit better. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do a super fast forward and go learn flying.
Don't forget to buy your mount while you are here. Baron Amberstill is standing just outside the gates of the ranch.
Be good.
Well, I just need to learn how to ride. Is that 3 gold out of my 8 gold? Giddy up! Yay, we can mount now! I will mount up with... Yes, a crane! Regal riding crane! Meh. Feels like this thin of a bird wouldn't last very long in this snowy weather. Well, Hearthstone it is! Tap is now a mount man! Or a mount... Mount dwarf, rather. So a bit longer episode this because it's the last one of the Loch Modan. Oh, by the way, damn it, I forgot that. Last time was episode 150. I forgot to mention it. I was thinking before I was gonna mention it. Well, this is episode 151! Yay! But I'm ending it here. Next time we're on tap, we're going to Wetlands, but it's gonna be probably well over a year until that happens. I don't actually know. I don't have it planned that far ahead, so... oh, but yeah, sell stuff. Sell stuff before sell that. The old book. This and this. And melon juice. And these and these. The bag I'll keep for now. We'll put it in the bank later. But I'm going to end this episode here. And this Loch Modan Let's Play here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.
Boom. Yay! Äntligen sång. Hey! Boom, boom. Yay! Watch some videos. Hey! Boom.